Howdy, howdy. Huh? You want some chips?
The line-up for our race, number 11, Calder United. Academy feedback. Number 93, Lucy Richards. Number 6, skipper, Aisha Sanders. 42, Marina Todorova. Number 3, Marissa Walsh. Number 32, Cody Gilbert. The lineup for the host, Brunswick Juventus. Number 41, Belinda Barbieri. Number 24, Maggie Byrne. Number 15, Sarah Kane. Number 21, Nicole Cooper. Number 6, Catherine Forte-Otto. Number 4, Natalie Calder. Number 8, skipper Cindy Lay. Number 10, Alicia Smith. Number 7, Karina Tolios. Number 27, Ellie Toro. Number 16, Rosie Wild.
Hello and welcome to another round of NPLW Victoria here at CB Smith Reserve. My name is John Clementi, here for our round 14 clash with Brunswick Juventus versus Calder United. Apologies for the slight delay in the broadcast, but we'll try and bring you up to speed with proceedings here. To my left, I do have a special guest in Melbourne Victory Gold Boot winner Rachel Lowe, and to my right, Amir Balagic, NPL legend through his own right, cheering on his former team in Brunswick Juventus. Today will be an absolute massive clash between these two sides as they battle to stay in the top flight for the season 2025. It's a great touch on Ava Breedis. Dispossesses Sarah Kane. Ava Breedis looks to find her Calder teammate to her left. Ball can only go to Maggie Byrne. The last encounter between these teams was a 2-2 draw, which I was actually a spectator for. Quite feisty occasion. Quite actually a big game, and might have proved to be a pivotal point at the end of the season. So no doubt this game will be massive. Listen Smith now with the ball. Breedis. Lucy Richards sends it forward. Can only find the feet of Brunswick Juve's number 1, Maggie Byrne. Of course, Brunswick midweek did play in the Nike FC quarterfinals, where they went all the way with FV emerging, played 120 minutes, only to lose on penalties, unfortunately. So they might be a little bit jaded out there. Flick on from Cindy Lay to Nicole Cooper. Looks to take a touch past Richards. Anderson to Breedis. Breedis, the youngster from Melbourne Victory, where she spent the last 2 seasons. Wearing the green and black today, which I do not like seeing. Karina Tolios, back to Nevleen. Maggie Byrne send it long. Barbieri was the target. Will fall to Cindy Lay though, the skipper. Offside given, and it'll be a free kick to Calder United. Rachel Lowe, how are you feeling today?
Yeah, good. It's good to be out watching some of the girls play. Yeah, excited to watch. Hopefully it's a good game.
And fantastic to have you here, Rachel Lowe. We'll no doubt get some special comments from, like I said, the Melbourne Victory Gold Boot winner. Karina Tolios clears the danger for Brunswick Juventus. As far as Alyssa Smith, Lucy Richards for company, and it'll be a Brunswick Juventus throw in here on the near side at CB Smith Reserve. Tolios, formerly of Heidelberg United and the Melbourne Victory Pathway program. Now playing for Brunswick Juventus in the black and white. Sarah Kane clears. Catford Otto v Sandu here. Collision warning, play on, says referee. Catford Otto. That one won't be play on. It'll be a free kick for Brunswick Juventus. Foul against Catford Otto, deemed by the referee. It'll be the first free kick of the game. I mean, how big is this game for both sides? You know, previously being with Brunswick Juventus before making a move to Hume City in the NPL men. Obviously, both sides sitting in the relegation zone. How big do you feel this game will be?
Yeah, you wouldn't have thought Calder would be in this position after all the years of dominance, but yeah, they are there now. But Brunswick, the new girls on the block, as we're all calling them, yeah, up and firing. Hopefully they get a win today and get out the draw. But we'll see what happens tonight. Both teams really need a win tonight.
Thank you, Amir. And Calder on the break now. It's gone all the way to Maggie Byrne. Could be a mistake here from the number 1. Finds Ali Toure's feet though. To Fort Otto. Back to Toure. Dispossessed by Jen Lum, I believe, if my eyesight is correct. Larissa Walsh looks to send the ball in. Can only find Maggie Byrne. This is Larissa Walsh's second season with Calder United, formerly from the Perth NPL. Ava Breedis now. V Ford Otto. Good battle. Ball goes to Sandu, the skipper. Also championship winning captain with South Melbourne last year. Balls with Alyssa Smith. Nicole Cooper for company on the overlap if she can find her. Smith couldn't find Cooper in this exchange. The ball will go all the way back to Nat Pickak in goal for Calder United. Nat Pickak was a scholarship player in the A-League W with Western United also, so good to see her getting some valuable minutes in the NPLW. Formerly of Melbourne Victory's Pathway program also. And it's a throw in on the far side for Calder United. Acacia Sandu to take. And the ball rolls out. Brunswick Juve look to build up here, finds Ford Otto to the midfield, bounce back to Ali Torre. Cooper's to target. Can she flick it onto Cindy Lay? She does so successfully. Cooper now with a bit of time and space to run forward. Passes behind Smith, but she ends up getting it. Clearance from Calder, can only find Tolios, who clears her danger for a throw-in here on the near side for Calder United. Interesting today for Brunswick Juve, Cindy Lay is actually playing as a 9, one of the 9s alongside Nicole Cooper. Probably the highest she's found herself on the field this year, generally an 8 or a 10. But due to multiple injuries for Brunswick Juve, the skipper Cindy Lay will be up top with Nicole Cooper. See if she can find the goal that will take her side out of the relegation zone. That is what today is all about. So no doubt both coaches, Josip and Kogu, will be feeling the tension as this game continues to progress. Pickak can only clear as far as Ford Otto. Bit of pinball here at CB Smith Reserve. Acacia Sandu driving forward. Skips past Otto. Can she skip past Torre? She can. It's messy. Jen Lam. Nevlin clears the danger. Richards sends a long one in and straight in the hands of Maggie Byrne, the youngster for Brunswick Juventus. Been playing plenty of football as of late. In the early exchanges, Brunswick Juventus making some mistakes in their build-up. To be fair, generally they've been building up more than they have in previous games. Clearly a tactic from coach Josip Lončarić. They try and keep possession and assert their dominance early in these first half proceedings, but it is inviting some unnecessary pressure which Calder are pouncing on. Would you agree, Rachel Lowe?
Yeah, looks like Calder high pressing and Brunswick is struggling to play out.
Thank you, Rachel Lowe. Keisha Sandu, V Torre. Lots of experience in the NPLW, those two, Sandu and Torre. Done battle over the years for numerous clubs. Keisha, like I said earlier in the broadcast, a championship winning captain for South Melbourne last year and also played for Alamein previous to that. And Ali Torre was a Hodby United legend before making the switch to Juventus in the mid-season transfer window. Lum to Sandu. All the way back to Pickak. Can only find Tolios though. Anderson. It's one to chase. Connolly gets a ball in, can only find Kura. Sarah Kane now. Back to Rosie Wild. Looks to clear the danger. Definitely some Calder dominance in these last few minutes here. Can they capitalise on this? Just judging from demeanour from the both benches, it definitely looks like Kogu is the happier of the two gaffers currently. Back to Sandu. And a roll. Mindy Barbieri pleading for her goalkeeper Maggie Byrne to play it quicker. Definitely feels that the early proceedings has definitely gone in favour of Calder United. Like I said earlier, both teams really needing a win here. Could be probably their biggest game of the season for both sides as they look to keep their top flight status in the NPLW. Kobe Willhart from Calder United plays all the way back to Sandu. One to chase for, I believe, Walsh. Rosie Wild comes out better on the occasion there. But it will be a throw-in for Calder. Again, asserting their dominance. They're definitely getting the better of these early exchanges. Walsh looks for Anderson, finds her. Ava Breeders for company. Ava spins. Lucy Richards now. 1v1v Tolios. Can she get a ball in? She can. And it's cleared by Tolios. And it is a first corner of the day for Calder United. All of these moments will start to just continue to put pressure on Brunswick Juventus. But good signs, good early signs for Calder United here. Looks like they've got a set piece for us as well. Let's see, the line here, okay. The train. Let's see if this comes off. Rare to see set piece routines in the NPLW. Good ball. Kobe. Foot auto. It's messy. Could go anywhere. It's gone out though. Only as far as Breeders. Heads the ball. So Wild. Only as far as Sandu. Goes for the volley. Just wide of the goal. Heart and mouth stuff there for Brunswick Juventus. But there will be a goal kick and the score remains 0-0 here at CB Smith Reserve. Looks like Brunswick Juventus will look to build up again. Interesting though, Cindy Lay has dropped back into the middle and Mindy Barbieri has gone a little bit higher now. So, I mean, that makes a little bit more sense if Mindy and Cooper are the two highest points in this attack. Which allows Cindy Lay to dominate more of her preferred midfield position. Of course, the position she did play for Melbourne Victory in the A-League as well as plenty of championship winning sides for South Melbourne. As Tolios looks to keep that out, she does so, and it will be a goal kick for Juventus. Wild to Burn. Switches out to Karina Tolios here. Alyssa Smith for company down the line. Couldn't find her though. Ball falls to Walsh. Walsh on the left foot, deflected. Forced to Burn though. Again, promising signs for the green and black today. Maggie Byrne will send this one long. Kobe clears. Finds a teammate in Lum. Good to see Jen Lum back in the NPLW. I remember her terrorising my Heidelberg Tides when she played for Alamein in 2021. Very vividly. So good to see her back in the NPLW. Definitely a player I do rate. Rosie Wild tries to find Torre, unable to do so. But Torre gets the scraps. but couldn't find Barbieri. Sandu keeps the ball in. Switches the ball out to Lucy Richards now. Bit of time and space here on the near side. Finds Anderson's feet. To Kobe. Finds over Breeders. Probably could have turned. Anderson. And Nevleen plays Tolios. Time and space now for Sarah Kane for the black and white. Finds Fort Otto. One thing Brunswick Juventus do need to do with their formation, so they've got a 4-4-2 diamond, so they have a +1 in the middle. I do say this every game I commentate them, but they've just got to use it effectively. But at the moment, it's Akeisha Sandu with time and space on the far side. Early cross in, can only find Maggie Byrne. Again, promising signs and worrying signs for Brunswick Juventus. Just need a little bit more calm. You can definitely feel the tension in the nerves out there at C.B. Smith Reserve. Like I said earlier, 3 points will be massive for both sides. Could potentially save them from relegation. Torre, Fort Otto, back to Wild. Can only find Sandu, looks to keep it out. Barbieri for company. Richards, could be a pressing opportunity for Brunswick Juventus. They'll need this. Richards does well under pressure. Cooper does well to win the ball back. Tolios. Good decision from the youngster. Finds Cooper. Gets a lucky ricochet there. Now Alyssa Smith 1v1 with Kobe. Two midfielders found out here in a wide area. Not where they want to be. And Kobe from Calder wins that exchange. And it'll be a goal kick for Calder United. First time Brunswick Juve have been in their attacking half in a while, so it's good to see for them. Pichak finds Richards. Two former FV emerging teammates linking up there. Back to Maggie Byrne. Nicole Cooper in behind. Very wide from goal though. Can she get a cross in? She does. Blocked though. Torre. Can she get a ball in? Finds Cooper on the underlap. Back to Kane. Onside. Ali Torre. It's a free cross in the box. And ball's gone out for a corner kick. Offside was the cry from the Calder United bench, but not given. And Ali Torre had a free chance there for a free cross into the box, but couldn't find her target, Cindy Lay. But nevertheless, it will be a corner for Brunswick Juventus, their first of the day. Let's see if they can make it count. Sarah Kane from distance. Sarah Kane strikes into the hands of Nat Pichak, the Calder United number 1. And Calder United will look to go long here. Fort Otto gets the scraps. Alyssa Smith. Mindy Barbieri. Can she give chase here? Probably too far. Goes to Nat Pichak in goal. No interest in playing out Calder United here. Karina Tolios. Ball's been flicked back here. It's gone all the way back to Maggie Byrne. Sarah Kane. Ball back out to Wild. And they found Ali Torre on the far side here. Time and space. Forward Otto to Cooper. Torre now making a run forward. She gets a cross in. Felt like everyone just started walking there. It was slow. Rosie Wild now. Few juggles. Dispossessed. No, that's a lie. Rosie Wild, the centre back. Where's she going? Roaming Rosie. Can she find Cindy Lay? Finds Alyssa Smith. Mindy Barbieri, top of the box. Mindy Barbieri over the bar. Okay. Okay, so that's some better signs for an even contest here at CB Smith Reserve. One interesting point that I observed here in terms of Calder United's pressure is they've recognised that Brunswick Juventus have a +1 in the middle. Their number 9 for Calder is sitting on Sarah Kane, Brunswick's 6, and both wingers are stepping onto the centre back. So for Brunswick Juventus to get out, both fullbacks are free and open if they can find them and skip the line. Let's see if Coach Josip Lonchevich can work that one out. But that's how they just got out there before with Ali Torre moments ago. So let's see if they recognise that as the clear pattern to come through. Jen Lam, great touch. Anderson v Tolios. Tolios could be a mistake here. Anderson through on goal. Maggie Byrne. Too close to the keeper there from Anderson. Best chance of the game so far. Was scrappy, was awkward, but it's still 0-0. That was also kind of scrappy. Ball finds Otto though. Otto all the way back to Maggie Byrne. Brunswick definitely need to start managing these moments. Looks a bit shaky here. Free kick given against Ava Breeders. Tolios on the near side. Takes a touch in. She loves to do this, Karina Tolios. Used to be a midfielder before being converted last season to a fullback. Ali Torre, time and space. Finds Cooper. Nicole Cooper is finding some joy out there in behind her, but it's definitely not where she wants to be as a striker. It's so wide and away from goal. She is Brunswick Juventus' top goal scorer. She's going to need her inside the width of the 18-yard box. Definitely not runs that a number 9 will like to make. And luckily I'm sitting next to one of the Golden Boot winners of Melbourne Victory, Rachel Lowe, as a striker this season. How do you feel about staying more central towards the goal instead of making those ones outside towards the corner flags?
Yeah, I think as an attacking player, you don't want to be running away from goal, so I'm sure she wants to be making runs more central and get fed through there.
Expert analysis from Rachel Lowe, thank you very much. And seems like it's a head injury, unfortunately, for Jen Lum. And it gives everyone a chance just to take a deep breath here at CB Smith Reserve. It's been a cagey affair. A few mistakes both ways. Slow at times, but also some good chances going both ways. I guess it's typically a game you expect for a relegation battle. Both sides not wanting to give too much away. And Judy Connolly is all good and set to return to play. I've been calling her Jen Lum. honest mistake from the commentary box here. Good to see she is all good to play as we restart proceedings here at CB Smith Reserve in this round 14 clash of Brunswick Juventus v Calder United. As I mentioned in that short little break, very cagey affair, but as to be expected as both teams battle out to save themselves from relegation. Ava Breeder strikes that one, just lashes at it. Felt sorry for that ball. Evelyn to Mindy Barbieri. That's the moment I'm talking about. The fullbacks for Brunswick Juventus will be on because Calder's wingers are pressing against the centre backs. So let's see if Ali Torre and Karina Tolios can get more joy. Judy Connolly, great little touch there. I believe Judy Connolly was training and part of the Perfect Glory setup. Special comment from Rachel Lowe there. Thank you, Rachel. Cooper. Mindy Barbieri going for a deep run. Cooper, can she find her? She finds Cindy Lay though. Cindy Lay on the right foot. Good defending. Big block. It needed to be. Goal kick though. Okay. Promising signs there. There's a good deep run from Cindy Lay. And Todorova with a massive block there against Cindy Lay to keep it 0-0 at CB Smith Reserve. Calder will go long again. Breeders is the target. Oh, what a touch over Breeders. She can't get through that, can she? Well, no, she can't. No. Free kick penalised. Rosie Wild. They've taken this quick. Oh, no, they're taking it slow. My bad. That was a joke. Rosie Wild sends one into the box, or just outside the box. Cindy Lay with the target. Tolios will get. Rosie Wild again. Chance to Mindy Barbieri wants it long. And they go back. All the way to the keeper, which will let Calder step on. So if you're watching this now, hopefully there's no more delay. You can see the shape here from Calder United. So both wingers pressing on centre-backs and their 9 pressing on the 6. So the full-backs, if you can find Ali Torre Tolios, case in point here, Karina Tolios, time and space to exploit. They're going to get past the pressure. And Ali Torre on the far side is so open if they can find her. Barbieri to Ford Otto. Ford Otto going for a little run. And goes for a deep throw-in in the attacking half for Brunswick Juventus. There's definitely been a lack of pressure from Calder United in those wide areas. Maybe an instruction from Coach Kogu in terms of keep it compact. Don't overcommit numbers in a wide area. And that will be offside. Kesha Sandu, take the throw-in, what is the throw-in actually? No, it's a free kick. And no interest in building up again, Calder. They'll look to go long. They don't really have the height advantage. So it's an interesting tactic, but case in point, finds ahead of Mindy Barbieri. Breeders will get the scraps. Breeders, decent little ball. Can she find Walsh? Can Walsh get in behind? Only as far as Maggie Byrne. Maggie Byrne, composed, like to see it from the young star. Goes all the way back to Wild though. Wild, time and space to drive forward now. Everyone's running away from her though. Can she get an option to feed? She can't. And Torre earns her side a throw-in next to the Calder United bench. Ali Torre. Can only find Jen Lam. Sandu. Long to Walsh. Bounces back to Breeders. Walsh. Can she win this battle? Hesitation from Kerr. Larissa Walsh on the far side. 1v1 opportunity if she can get it. Goes to the byline, goes out though. And it'll go to Maggie Byrne for a goal kick. Long is the cry here from the Brunswick Juventus bench as Maggie Byrne looks to send one towards the halfway line. Not a bad kick. Finds Barbieri in a wide area, close to the home bench. And ball maybe? No, ignore me. Breedis now. Play on. Lisa Smith wins that battle. Goes to Cindy Lay. Can she find Cooper? Again, Cooper is the striker and she's far away from goal. 1v1 with Sandu though. Might be a good battle here for the fans at home. Karina Tolios. Ball's gone backwards. Anderson for straight to Kobe Wilhart from Calder United. And Calder United can launch a counter-attack here. Lucy Richards looks to send it forward. Can only find Neville Kruer, who finds Smith, who finds a touchline and out. Richards was the FV emerging captain 2 seasons ago when they made the finals. And also a scholarship player for Western United in the A-League W in the previous 2 seasons. Walsh plays back to Breedis. Breedis turns Sarah Kane. Couldn't penetrate, go forward though. Back to Connolly. Put her over to Breedis. Calder will definitely be looking to try and get over Breedis more on the ball and use her influence in the... Nicole Cooper though. Nicole Cooper, time and space. Cooper! Nicole Cooper. Been saying it all game. She needs to get near the box. And she gets near the box there. And that's what she can do when she's in and around it. Big goal for Brunswick Juve.
Goal scorer number 21, Nicole Cooper. Brunswick Juventus 1, Calder 0.
Calder United have gone into a team huddle after that goal. Said this before on commentary. As a coach, that is a massive pet of mine. Screams concern as a head coach. You could say football ick. Yeah, would you say? It's probably one of my coaching icks. Yeah. But nevertheless, it's 1-0 Brunswick Juventus at CB Smith Reserve. As we head towards half-time, probably against the run of play. Calder definitely have been dominating proceedings. Brunswick Juve have had their moments, but that was the biggest moment so far. And Nicole Cooper was near the goal for the first time in the whole game, and she scored a goal. So that's how it works. Get your striker in the box. Your striker can shoot onto goal, and she can score a goal, and it's 1-0. Oh, it's short. Nicole Cooper might get another one here. Cooper, straight to back. Oh, it's a golden opportunity. That's a big miss. Not going to sugarcoat it. And an absolute lifeline for Calder United. They could have found themselves 2-0 down here. It would have been unbelievable. Is that third goal, you're saying? Yep. Nicole Cooper's third goal in 3 games, according to Emia Balagic here to my right-hand side. Oh, that's a big chance. That's a massive chance. Coach Josip Loncharic would be absolutely spewing it's not 2-0 right now. Wild looks to send it in. Can only find not 1 but 2 Calder players. Plenty of options. Breedis. Couldn't get the seconds. Force the Fort Otto. Rosie Wild now. Sarah Kane, time and space in the midfield. Nicole Cooper. Here's the target. Looks to flick it over. Couldn't do so. Finds Smith. Back to Tolios. Richards pressing. Barbieri. She can spin on this. Oh, so the ball was potentially a very good ball. It's awkward. Straight to Barbieri. She'll hit this. Mindy Barbieri. That had NPL goal of the week written all over it. If they could find the top corner. However, she couldn't. And it's still 1-0 for Brunswick Juve. Calder will really need to consolidate here and manage the next few minutes. Cindy Lay could be in here. Flick on from Cooper. Sandu for company. Sandu wins the first phase. Cindy Lay for pressure. Plenty of experience there. Connolly. Sandu. Sandu to Walsh. Bit of space here for Calder now as they progress through the thirds. Walsh with Torre. Walsh has the pace. Walsh has put on the Jets here. She's gone to the byline. Torre, big challenge. Ball still in play though. And it's a goal kick. Best case scenario for the black and white. Larissa Walsh there, the Perth local, turned on the Jets to get past Ali Torre, but it was a great last-ditch challenge from the veteran. Maggie Byrne looks to go long. Earlier in proceedings, Brunswick Juventus were looking to build up from the back. That is definitely not the case anymore. Breedis, great turn from the Melbourne Victory youngster. Finds Richards to her right. Richards. Lum. And Todorova passes the ball to Lucy Richards for a throw in here on the near side. Lum is the target. Lum has the ball. Lum turns Kane with ease. Kobe. Connolly. Sandu. Cindy Lay pressing though. Kesha Sandu looks to line up. All the way back to Ava Breedis. Looks like she's wearing two different socks right now, Ava Breedis. One really black, one really white. Okay, new look from AB. And the ball, however, goes out for a Brunswick Juve throw in. Couldn't amount to anything, that attack from the green and black. Anderson. Lum. Todorova looks to send it in towards Walsh. Can Walsh turn Torre here? She does so. Can she get a shot? She does. But it trickles all the way back to Maggie Byrne, who will try and eat up some valuable seconds here on the clock as we do approach half-time here at CB Smith Reserve with the score 1-0 to Brunswick Juventus if you've just tuned in an absolute massive clash for the battle to stay up in the NPLW. Okay, Ford Otto v Kobe. It's a good battle. Good to see for the fans. Midfield battle, big challenges, but it goes to a throw in for Brunswick Juve. Ali Torre to take. Special mention to Ali Torre. It is her 155th NPLW game today. A truly amazing milestone for the veteran. As I said earlier in the broadcast, formerly of Heidelberg United, now playing for Brunswick Juventus in the black and white. Very tough to get 155 games in the NPLW, so a massive congrats to Ali Torre for that. I'm sure a special moment for her. Brunswick Juve throw in. Cooper to Lay. No one in the box. Ball will roll out for a Western United goal kick. Apologies. It's Calder United. And Calder will go long again. Pitchak sends it long. Decent kick from the youngster. Couldn't find a green and black shirt though. But it will be a throw in for Lucy Richards here. He looks to find Anderson. Unable to control it. Goes to Karina Tolios. To Sarah Kane now. Sarah Kane was a mid-season signing for the black and white, coming from Perth Glory, where she spent the last 2 seasons in the NPLW. Awkward bounce. Karina Tolios unable to control it. Anderson now coming central. Connolly. Ford Otto covers the space. Karina Tolios doesn't have much options, but she does have an option to kick it into the stands, and that is what she does. Lisa Smith looking for Lay. Finds her. Barbieri will be looking for Cooper. Cooper's going to try and use her pace here. Can she go 1v1? It's actually... Oh, it's... Yeah. Could have been a really good ball, actually. I was kind of confused what she was doing there. I thought she was just going to go on the outside and use their pace to burn the Calder centre back there, but opted to go inside and find the deep run of Cindy Lay. It's a little bit off, but not a bad idea from Nicole Cooper. Her first season in the NPLW, of course, was signed from Eastern Suburbs in the New Zealand League. Plenty of players have come from Eastern Suburbs and joined the NPL Victoria. Grace Charlie, Rebecca Burrows, and Taylor O'Brien, all going from Eastern Suburbs. So there's a few Kiwis around in the NPLW as of late. Let's see if Nicole Cooper can add it to her goal tally here. Straight out from Calder. Barbieri looks to flick it on, goes through the legs of Richards. Cooper, it's going to be scrappy, but gets her side a throw in on the near side. Karina Tolios to take as we approach half time here. Richards could only send it out. Be a very interesting team talk from both sides as we approach. Great touch from Sarah Kane. Definitely got to mention that. It's a great ball. Nicole Cooper. Oh, that would have been something, but not to be. As I was saying, would be a very interesting team talk from Brunswick Juventus at halftime. They are 1-0 up in a crucial game in the battle to stay up in the NPLW. However, we have seen them cop plenty of goals this season, and we've seen them cop plenty of goals when they've been leading games, notably South Melbourne and FV emerging in recent weeks. So it'll be interesting to see how they approach the second half. Will they sit off and try and be compact and not give their lead up? But I would say they're going to need to score a few more if they want safety in this game and safety in this league potentially. And then interesting enough, for Calder United, they're going to have to go all out attack. They've had some good moments. They definitely dominated proceedings early in the game, but they've found this game slipping away due to that Nicole Cooper strike midway through the first half. So it'll be interesting to see the character of both sides coming out in the second half. But we're not there yet. Ball comes to Anderson. Breedis finds Richards, tries to in it, finds Nevleen, sends it out though. Ava Breedis calling for the ball. My inside sources tell me she'll be playing 45 minutes today. So I'm sure she'll be trying to get as many touches as possible in these last 30 seconds or so. Be another throw in for Calder United. Can they get something late here? That will definitely change the tone of the team talks if Calder United can get an equaliser. South Melbourne did it a few weeks ago here against Brunswick, right on the eve of half time. Lum, free kick late in the half. 1 minute of stoppage time given by the fourth official. And a yellow card for Karina Tolios for that challenge. Hard in mouth stuff for Brunswick Juve as I'd like to go into the sheds 1-0 up. Amir, how quick do you think Josep's heart is pounding right now? It'll be racing. Definitely been in his shoes before. I want to see a clearance here. I'm stressing for both coaches out here in the commentary box, to be honest. A fan screams, who's in the box? We'll see. There's a few in there. Sandu. It's not a bad cross. Lay clears the danger, and a sigh of relief for Brunswick Juve. Ball still in though. Richards. Sandu turns inside. I like it. Probably too heavy for Anderson. And I'm correct. Too heavy for Anderson. And it is half-time here at CB Smith Reserve. And the Cold Cooper strike midway through the first half sees the black and white go 1-0 up here as we approach half-time. Will be a massive second half coming. So I hope you stay with us for the second half. If you're sick of myself, Rachel Lowe, or Amir Balagic, I understand. You've got 15 minutes to yourself. And now we'll see you on another break of it. Thank you.
yet. I'm not getting excited yet. But we are playing yet. It's not even more. That's plastic. That's that plastic. Yeah, it's I don't know what do they call it. Modwood. MOD wood. Or modwood. It's fake plastic. But the first 5 minutes they have control, and then the rest of it halfway. For the first 5 minutes they have control, and then we have control for the last 30 minutes. Belgium, the team that always underperforms. The team with all the players that never perform at the time. That's how they you had De Bruyne. They just keep on bringing them out. You have the best players in the world, but they just don't play for the country. Well, they do perform for the country, but they don't play for the team. Yeah, I know. Like the only people that kind of like both play, they can play very nice. They're still ranked high in the world. They're still 7th or 8th in the world. Third. They're higher, and I think it's actually higher in their position because they're that good. They're always in the top 10, but they never drop out. They never win anything. Yeah, they never win the race, they never win the World Cup. But they always get close. My team doesn't even make it. Malta. We're 4th division. We're struggling against the Faroe Islands. Half a million people. 540,000. Yeah, we'd only be very, very small. I have a league that's very awesome. We're going to go and see it because we're going to Malta in September, October. Malta's playing in the national tournament in the there. We go watch it. So. Their women won last week 5-0 against Andorra. Where's Andorra? Little very must be a very small person. Yes. That's why we won 5-0. Smaller than Malta. Yeah, and Malta's smaller than Malta. There's not many countries smaller than Malta. Watch the England game. I watched the Spain game. I didn't watch the England game. What they do, they drew. They drew 0-0. I think England will do well. I think they've got too many good players. I say that. My pick is Italy, and look at that. They look very ordinary, the other ones. I just think Italy get through games, but they never look good. They never look good for those wins. They get over the line, if they 0 or draw, they go penalties. That's how they like it. That's Italy, that's how Italy play. Spain, they're very good. Spain, Germany, who's the other team that I was very? Spain and Germany are probably two most important. Not bad, in between. England, I thought could have done a lot better. Yeah.
Wow.
Welcome back to CB Smith Reserve. Oh, I had to pause what I was saying there. Could have been an early moment here in the second half. But like I was saying, welcome back to CB Smith Reserve for our round 14 clash between Brunswick Juventus and Calder United. Both teams battling at relegation this season, so this would be a massive 3 points for either side in their battle to stay in the top flight of women's football. Brunswick Juventus are 1-0 up thanks to a Nicole Cooper strike early in the first half. As the ball comes out to Ali Torre now. Fordoto, touch pass, Kobe.
Which one? Dark hair? Brienne? Brienne? Not the blonde girl? Brienne.
Ball will be a goal kick for Calder United. My inside sources were incorrect. Ava Breedis is still on the field for Calder United. Let's see if she can make a bigger impact. Definitely will be one of the keys for Calder if they're going to get anything from this game, which they definitely will need to get something from this game. Bentley Greens also play FV Emerging today, which will be another exciting game in the battle for relegation. Bentley Greens, the new coach looking to get maximum points, and they will definitely be seeing FV Emerging as a chance to do so. Nicole Cooper, can she get a cross in? Keeps the ball in. Cindy Lay the target. Can she get a corner? Can't get anything. Ball goes long to Jen Lum. Looks to hold up the play now. Could only find Karina Tolios, and she secures possession for Brunswick Juve. Naveline Kruer now. You can see that, yeah, both wingers stepping onto the centre backs. Still the same press from the first half from Calder United, for those of you playing along at home. Ball's going in, Cindy Lay. The flag is up though. The flag is up. It was a good ball. I think the ball was from Mindy Barbieri. Great ball. Just shows good players create good moments, can create good chances. Mindy Barbieri has been a mainstay in the NPLW for many years, and also in the A-League Women. 2 championships to her name with the Melbourne Victory before departing for Newcastle Jets. As she looks to play that ball into Nicole Cooper, she finds her. The flag stays down. Cooper now. Nicole Cooper cuts inside on the right foot. Cooper! Anticlimactic here at Stephen Smith Reserve, and the crowd went absolutely quiet, unfortunately. And the ball just trickles to Nat Pitchak. Oh, Cindy Lane might get that. Jokes, doesn't. Connolly. Anderson. To Lum now. Lum looks to go inside. Could only find Sarah Kane, the 2022 gold medalist of the NPLW when she was playing for FV Emerging. Was joint winner with Sophia Sakalis. Both of them ended up going to Perth Glory that season. Ball goes all the way back to Maggie Byrne, who finds Alyssa Smith. Nice touch. Look at the space of the fullbacks for Brunswick Juve. Plenty of time and space if they can find them around the pressure of Calder. Connolly. Cooper dispossesses her though. Bit of afters, do like to see it. They are both fighting for relegation, so I would definitely like to see a little bit more passion out there, so that's hopefully a good sign. Sarah Kane. Smith. Good battle. Lum v Smith. Ball goes out. Brunswick Juve throw. Solid start from Brunswick Juventus here. Definitely something that Coach Josip Bončić was saying from across the bench in the first half was that they weren't winning the 50-50s. They were definitely second to the ball. So I've got no doubt that was definitely the theme of his team talk as they won the first couple here. As the ball goes to Nicole Cooper again in a wide area, not where she wants to be, but she might wake her way into the box. Cindy Lay the target. And Calder clear their lines all the way to Walsh. Kane back to Wild, looking to keep possession here. It's long, Nicole Cooper might get there. She's onside. Cooper! Cooper! It's 2-0. And a massive goal for Brunswick Juventus. That could be the biggest goal of their season.
Goal Brunswick Juventus lead 2-0.
That could be the biggest goal of their season. 2-0 Brunswick Juventus. A win today will see them clear of the relegation zone. First time all season.
Goal scorer number 21, Nicole Cooper Price.
This will be a big test of character now. A massive test for Calder United. How are they going to claw their way back into this game to get some much needed points in this round 14 clash? Plays restarted here, goes all the way back to Breeders, who unfortunately falls. Connolly. Fordato finds Barbieri. Barbieri couldn't get the touch of the stick though. Goes all the way back to Kobe. Good to see Kobe getting some good senior minutes here. Last time I seen her was with the Melbourne Victory Pathway program. Good to say we're playing a lot. Really good actually. That's a late challenge. Larissa Walsh is in the book for that one. Big tackle against Ali Torre. She still remains down. I do know Ali Torre quite well from coaching her at Heidelberg United. I'm going to say she's fine. It's my gut feeling. But the veteran will definitely know to choose some time off the clock here. And Calder going to another team talk. Rach, if you were in that Calder team talk right now, what would you say? You're 2-0 down. It's a massive game for the season. You're fighting relegation. What do you think? What do you think the messaging is?
I think they just need to go forward and get some goals. Honestly, they've got nothing to lose now, so go forward. That's it.
Rachel Lowe says, "Go forward, score some goals." It sounds simple. Let's see if Calder can execute. Ali Torre unfortunately still down here as play has halted here at CB Smith Reserve, with the score being 2-0 to Brunswick Juventus. And Ali Torre is fine. Guessed it. Should have put money on it. No, I mean, I'm not much of a betting man, but if I was, I definitely would have put something on that one. Ali Torre. It takes a lot to keep her down. That is for sure. Score remains 2-0 to Brunswick Juve. For Calder United, they'll definitely have to use the pace of Larissa Walsh out wide to get in behind, and also find Jen Lum's feet a little bit more. Like I said earlier, she terrorised my Heidelberg team in 2021 when she had the ball at 2 feet and could drive into space. She just hasn't had enough of the ball, Jen Lum, so definitely something that they need to do. Torre, a big challenge for her 155th game in the NPLW. Sandu to take the throw in, the skipper. They're going to need some leadership now. To Kobe, back to Sandu, clears it, looking for Lum. Lum be Wild. Wild wins it. No, she doesn't. That's a joke or a lie. Don't know. It's one of the two. But it doesn't matter because play continues for the green and black. And it's cleared from Alyssa Smith. Lucy Richards there on the far side. Bit of space to operate. It's not a bad cross from Richards. It might fall to Walsh. Falls back out to Sandu here, midway through. Back to Breedis. Ava's playing as a 6, I believe. Definitely want to see... Oh, no, she's going for it. Definitely want to see Ava higher up the field. Karina Tolios will take the throw in on the far side for Juve. Cooper looks to get that into... It's gone all the way to Fort Otto. Time and space here. 1v1 against Sandu. Not her game generally, but let's see if she can do it. Sandu, good defending, good patience. Poorly timed tackle though. And Fort Otto does well to draw a challenge and get her side a free kick here. Kat Fort Otto and Cindy Lay standing over the free kick. Nope, Cindy Lay's walked off. Don't know about that. Fort Otto sends one in. No one at the back post though, and it was a good ball, says Rachel Lowe here to my left in the commentary box. And Amir spit water on himself. It's all happening here in the commentary box, and it's all happening here in CB Smith Reserve. No change in build-up plans from Calder. They will go long here. Pitchak slips. Seen that many a time here at CB Smith Reserve, unfortunately. Historically, about 10 teams play here. It's one of the most used grounds in Victoria, but it does hold up well considering. Anderson looks to turn. Tolios does. Great turn from Anderson. Early cross. Looking for Walsh. The flag goes up. And Breedis. AB with the volley. Flag was up though. That would have been something special, don't you think, Amir?
We've loved the goal. We've seen those many times in training from AB Breedis.
Would have been a big goal. But the score remains 2-0. That's the fact here. That is the absolute fact. Rosie Wild. Mindy Barbieri. Battle goes all the way to Cooper. Back to Barbieri. Up, back and through pattern. Oh, Cooper might get there. She's got the pace. Nicole Cooper might get there. Pitcher, big save from the youngster. Brave save from that pitcher. Nicole Cooper was lurking there. Nicole Cooper was definitely around it there. Definitely turned on the Jets there. Did the Kiwi Nicole Cooper. Would have been her hat trick and definitely the sealer, I would say. but not to be. Can definitely see her confidence is up though. Rach, as a striker /10 yourself and the Golden Boot winner for Melbourne Victory. What's confidence here for a striker? What do you, like, you know, she's clearly got 2 goals now. She's in and around it. You know, it's a massive game. You know, when you've scored 2 goals, like, how are you feeling? What's the excitement like?
Yeah, she's obviously going to be feeling really confident after scoring 2. Yeah, once you hit the back of the net once, I think it makes it so much easier next time. So I think she's looking dangerous.
Expert analysis from Rachel, though. Thank you very much. There's been 2 subs for Calder United. 3 subs, sorry. Ava Breeders coming off, Jen Lam coming off, and Todorova coming off. Being replaced by players that I will find out shortly. As my eyesight fails me, unfortunately, so please hold on. And hopefully Amir Balagic can be to my aid here, as he's done so on many occasions. Ball goes along. Shimizu has come on for Calder United, the other 2 to be TBC. And it'll be a throw-in for Brunswick Juventus on the far side. Oh, Rachel Sturden's come on. Oh, that is Rachel Sturden. Yes, mid-season signing from Heidelberg United. Didn't play a minute. She was injured, though, previously of Preston. And, Rachel Sturden. Sturden! Oh, how's that one? The opposite of the commentator's curse. I kind of manifested that, really. Talking about Rachel Sturden, mid-season signing. And Maya Henson is on. Yes, formerly of Alamein, the centre-back. I got there in the end. Rachel Sturden, that was a big chance. She's definitely a goal scorer. Scored plenty of goals for Bayside before making the switch to Preston Lions when they were in the VPL. Was there for 2 seasons in the NPL as well, and then made a move to Heidelberg United. Now playing for the green and black of Calder United. Coach Kogi will be hoping that her input and her impact up front can help them score a goal and get back into this game. It was a massive chance. So, all from it was a great save for Maggie Byrne, correct? Richards, B. Smith, must say, Lucy Richards has impressed me today. Every time I've seen her play, she's just physical, strong, she's always at it. Very rarely gets beat easily, does Lucy Richards. Hence why she was a scholarship player for Western United. Torre, can she turn on the Jets? The veteran. And ball goes out. Keisha Sandu, can she find Connolly? And the fans are now up and about here for the first time at Stephen Smith, which is good to see. A bit of vibe here at Faulkner. Ford Otto looks for Cooper, finds her. Can she drop it off to Lay? She does so. Mindy Barbieri's making a deep run. Oh, Lay's trying to turn back the years. And so throw in for the black and white. Mindy Barbieri, can she find Lay again? She does so. Lay, v Sandu, in a corner. Tried to get her side a corner, unable to do so. It'll be a goal kick for Calder United. I've got a feeling they're going to go long. Correct. Long from the restart. Goes Pikak. Oh, Mindy Barbieri! Oh my goodness! If this ends up in it, that would be the assist of the season. Oh my goodness! How's she going to leg that hard? My groin would have absolutely popped off. My hips, my groin, the kneecap. Oh my goodness! But what a clever little touch from Mindy Barbieri. Couldn't find Cooper in the end. Poor kick out from Pichak. Hard in mouth stuff here for Calder. They find Sturden though. Tries to turn against Netherlands. Good battle. Good battle. Love to see it. Strong performance from Netherlands Core so far in this game. The Brunswick Juventus centre back. Connolly, Lay looks for the foul, Lay gets the foul, and that is experience. Is that something you can't buy, ladies and gentlemen? Rosie Wild. Mindy Barbieri. Wide to Fordoto. Sandu wins the first exchange. Can she retain possession? Oh, it's awkward. Barbieri could be there. She's not, though. Time and space for Lay. Cindy Lay, can she slip in a pass? Penetrate? She does, Smith. Just the wrong side of her. Shinzu, I believe. Goes long to Anderson. Anderson Vitolios. Anderson kicks it out. Sturden looking to hold up the play, bring others into the game. Rosie Wild does a strong performance from Rosie Wild there. Oh, Nicole Cooper's got pace. Pitch out, good keeping, great keeping from the youngster. If she wasn't proactive off her line, Cooper's in there. Barbieri wants a quick throw. She gets it, finds the feet of Cindy Lay. The skipper. Oh, Cindy Lay. Goes past Richards. I'm going to say there's a 15-year age gap there. And the ball goes out on the far side for a Karina Tolios throwing for the black and white. As this game does start to settle in a little bit, it's still 2-0 to Brunswick Juve. Calder will definitely need to up the ante if they are going to get anything from this game. And like I said before, they must get something from this game. Over play stopped here for a head injury. Doesn't look too serious, hopefully, but play will stop. Definitely a chance from everyone here at CB Smith Reserve just to relax and get their breath back from what's been a chaotic game, but not in terms of the football. It's just been quite tense here because there is a lot on the line. There's a lot at stake here for both sides. Cindy Lay is being replaced by Emily Keppens for Brunswick Juventus for the home side. Emily Keppens, the young attacker, plenty of pace, can play as a 9 or she can play on the left or the right. Generally, previous games with Brunswick Juventus, when Keppens has come on, they've gone to a 4-3-3 and tried to play a little bit more expansive. I've got a feeling they won't do that now, being 2-0 up, so I assume Keppens will just go straight swap and she'll go play as a 9 alongside Nicole Cooper and Barbieri playing as a 10. Big stats bomb here from Amir Balagic over to my right. Like I meant, yeah, Emily Keppens was the top goal scorer after 12 rounds of the NPLW last year when she was playing for Emerging. I believe she scored 13 to finish the season. So yeah, the first 12 games, she scored more goals than Korea Aquino and Danny Weiss. And yeah, now she enters the fray here for Brunswick Juventus. Let's see if she can get a goal. Great touch, Richards. Been seeing her praise all game. She gets a cross in. Mindy Barbieri. All the way to Cooper now. Cooper, time and space to dribble. Probably dribbles too much though. And the ball goes out. Brunswick Juventus won't mind that. Andy Burnett, the assistant coach for Calder United, telling the players to squeeze up. Keppens. Oh, looked awkward. Miss swing. Ball won't. The play won't stop though. It's not a head injury, unless someone kicks it out. And they've kicked it out. Fair play. Don't know which play is down there. And another stoppage in play here at CB Smith Reserve. This is only going to favour Brunswick Juventus as they look to take the sting out of this game, being 2-0 up. The slower the game gets, the more stoppages in play will only favour the home side, which are looking for their first win and in the NPLW, and I'm going to say 10 weeks. So it would be a massive 3 points. Aiden was down there. Looks to be back up though, which is good to see for Calder United. Emily Keppen's hurt her hand in the exchange, maybe a missed swing straight into the wrist of the youngster, but she's got some cold spray and she's told, you'll be right, play on. Flick on from Fordono. Nicole Cooper. It's 3-0. It's a hat trick for the Kiwi.
Goal from the Juventus. Brunswick Juventus 3, Calder United 0. Goal scorer with a hat trick, number 21, Nicole Cooper.
And Nicole Cooper, masterclass here. 3 goals, hat trick here, 3-0 to Brunswick Juve. I was literally stuttering to get her name out because I couldn't believe how open she was. It was a flick on, a great flick on at that from Cat Ford Otto. Couldn't believe what I was seeing, but it's 3-0 to Brunswick Juventus in this round 14 clash. They have never been up by 3 goals. I mean, I'm correct in that saying? Only 2 goals. Yep, was the highest lead. So this is their biggest lead so far. And maybe a sigh of relief over there from Coach Josip Boncharic and assistant coach George Kataforis. Ball goes back to Ali Torre there. Let's see the character now from Calder. Can they pinch one here? It's always the most dangerous after you've just scored a goal or conceded one. The next 5 minutes will be crucial. Richards, how dare you? Oh, Richards, what a strike. Audacious, but it was a big strike. Nicole Cooper. Cooper overruns it. Hayson clears the danger. Sandu stays down though, unfortunately. Looks like a cramp for Akesha Sandu again as play stops here at CB Smith Reserve, and Coach Josip Boncharic would be licking his lips at all these stoppages. Great point, Amir. It is the first time the Brunswick Juve gaffer Josip Boncharic has been seated, I think, all season, which is good to see. Yeah, just a few coaches looking out for coaches, so it's good to see. 2 substitutes now for Calder United. Anderson coming off and Kobe coming off for the green and black, being replaced by, you'll find out shortly, Julia Mazzeo and, can't see the board yet, bear with me, Emma Langley, formerly of Box Hill United. Plenty of appearances in the NPLW for Box Hill United. And she's straight into the play and giving us all that. Corner. Oh, it's awkward. Oh, it's cleared away from danger for Calder United. Only as far as Kenneth Tolios. Cuts inside on the right foot. Tolios. It's awkward. Cooper's around it. But Pichak is all amongst it. Pichak goes to roll it off. Like the confidence in looking to play with her feet there. Ball falls down to Emma Langley, I think. Yeah. Yep. Sturden can chase now. Plenty of Brunswick Juventus numbers there. It's a cold day here at CB Smith Reserve as Rachel Lowe is shaking next to me. and tapping her feet. Ball's gone in though as we return to play. Mindy Barbieri's around it to clear. Only as far as Walsh, or could run from the ref. She gets a touch, which is good to see. Maybe she's as cold as Rachel Lowe. And Langley clears off the feet of Mindy Barbieri, and it'll be a throw in for Brunswick Juventus. Lots of experience from Langers, as they call her in the NPLW. Not too sure if we're on nickname terms, but that is what they call her. Sandu v Barbieri. I've seen that plenty of times, and it's a throw in to Brunswick Juventus. Ford Otto. Throw in on the near side. Sandu to take. 17 minutes to go here. So still plenty of time. I have seen stranger things in the NPLW. Ford Otto, big challenge. Nicole Cooper's, she's on if she can find her. She can. Keppins is also there. Cooper's got the confidence up. Haysen clear. Maya Hayes at Brunswick throw. Okay. I didn't see that one, but yeah, Haysen I thought did really well there. The ex-Alamein defender. Fun fact, I did try and sign her when I was a Heidelberg United boss. She said no. And fair enough. Cooper. Heavy touch, goes out of play. Calder will definitely look to up the ante here. Pitchak to take a long goal kick yet again. Wild, clears. Shamsi for company. Ford Otto looks to find Cooper, probably a little bit too wide. She's chasing anything today though, Nicole Cooper. Yeah, she's definitely found a second gear. Scoring a hat-trick will do that. Rachel Lowe, am I correct in saying that? How many hat-tricks have you scored, Rachel Lowe? One? No for victory this year? No, not a hat-trick? Okay, well that's on our to-do list for the next season. Emma Langley, flick on to Walsh. Could only find Barbieri. Gets her body in the way of it. Barbieri, a bit of trickery here from the Newcastle Jets player. Looking to get her side a throw in, and she does so. Good play from Barbieri. She's been a massive addition to this Brunswick Juventus side since she's joined in the big transfer window. Definitely added a touch of class into their attacking play. Emma Langley looks to go forward in line in search of Sturden. Sturden, good touch off the chest there. Looks to hold it up. Sturden v Navleen. Crawl does really well to push Sturden all the way back. No foul given. Ball goes all the way out to Baresi. Tolios to take. In search of Keppins, couldn't find it. Haysen now with the ball. Finds Connolly. Shamsu. Richards looks to bend one for Sturden. Does so. Sturden turns inside. Back to Richards. Time and space now for the youngster on the right flank. Puts her head in the way and high foot deemed by the referee. And it'll be another stoppage in play. Brunswick Juventus looking to eat as much time up as possible here, as they are 3 goals to the good here at CB Smith Reserve. Keppins dispossesses Haysen. Oh, Nicole Cooper, she's been everywhere. Can she find Barbieri at the back stick? Keisha has to be careful. Goes back to Nicole Cooper. Confidence is high. Cooper. Confident Cooper, you could say now. Barbieri dispossessed by Sandy, but only momentarily. Forced to Kane off the shin of Shamsu. How's that one? For a tongue twister. Sarah Kane now. Rosie Wild looks to find Keppins. The flag goes up though. Don't mind the idea from Rosie Wild there. Emma Langley saying to her Calder teammates, let's lift. They're going to need to. another crucial game today in the NPLW will be Bentley Greens v FV Emerging. Bentley Greens the other side in the relegation battle currently. As the ball goes to Nicole Cooper, slipped inside. Cooper squares it to Keppens. Keppens! Emily Keppens, the substitute. Emily Keppens, the substitute.
Goal Brunswick Juventus, goal scorer number 9, Emily Keppens.
Emily Keppens, their first goal of the season.
Brunswick Juventus 4, Calder United.
Who saw this coming? Brunswick 4, Calder 0. And a great point of me out. 3 goals and an assist from Nicole Cooper. And she's been dragged though. There's 3 subs being made. So Sarah Kane's coming off, Nicole Cooper's coming off, and Karina Tolios is coming off. And Ali, no? 4 subs for the home side who did play midweek in the quarterfinals of the Cup. Danucci on, Lonsdale on, Boulderstone on. Is there someone else there? And that cheers, come on. Yep. Knew there was another one. In an absolute shock, an absolute crazy round of NPLW football here. As the proceedings continue, this game will find Brunswick Juventus outside the relegation zone because of their, potentially 4-0 win over Calder United. This will see Calder United go to the bottom of the table. However, Bentley Greens, which is currently 3-0 up against FV Emerging, which will be a massive 3 points for them in their search for survival. So Brunswick Juve probably went into this game thinking 3 points will see them clear of Bentley Greens. It won't. The goal difference will separate them if the scores remain the same in both games. Rosie Wild couldn't turn a goalwood. So as it stands for both games, still plenty of football to go in the Bentley FV Emerging game though. Calder United will finish this round of NPLW bottom of the NPL, with Bentley Greens for company in the relegation zone, and the 4-0 scoreline here will see Brunswick Juventus for the first time in about 10 weeks safe. Great point, Emia. Next week is a massive game. Bentley Greens v Brunswick Juve. I believe it's here at CB Smith. I believe I will be here. And I believe I'm excited for it. Jesus, what a game. This is why we love the NPLW Victoria. This is why we love it. You never know what you're going to get. Keisha Sandu now. Top space to operate on the left flank. She's gone inside. On Shamsu. Flag stays down. Bowling zone for company. Goal kick for Brunswick Juventus. This could be a turning point for Brunswick Juventus potentially in their season. Definitely the confidence boost they needed. To their credit, they had a good cup run, some favourable draws, but they did get to the quarterfinals, unfortunately, and they did take FV Emerging all the way on Tuesday night. Langley could only find Torre. Lonsdale v Richards. Richards says our ball. Referee says no, it's not. Lonsdale's ball. No, good point of here. Ali Torre is playing left back, and I know she hates it right now. Definitely does not like using her left foot. Self-proclaimed, definitely right back or centre back. But that's the team player that she is, and her side is currently 4-0 up. Big challenge. Shamsu's in the... No. Connolly's in the book. Her first season in the NPL, coming across from Perth. Thanks for Rachel Lowe's inside knowledge. And another break in play here at CB Smith Reserve. scorelines around the ground. South Melbourne are currently 5-1 up against Alamein. And Essendon Royals are 2-0 up against Heidelberg United with 10 minutes to go. And Bulleen Lions have scored 6 past Burundara, 6-2 at the Veneto Club at the moment. Battle of the Veneto Club, I may say.
Dolphins this Saturday.
It had great point of view. It's been an absolute goal fest. Understandably, why only 83 people are watching our stream. There's plenty more goals to see, plenty more football. But hopefully, they've been entertained. Yeah, I know I've definitely been entertained. I'm sure you all of you have been as well. Joining us on the stream goes all the way to Bolstead. Handballs to Cry. Doesn't matter though. Goes to Sturden. Richards, deep run from Richards, the fullback. Sturden's got to play quick. Muscles Tory off the ball. Couldn't find Richards at the end. Lonsdale, Chia, back to Wild, all the way back to Byrne. Walsh will press. Good from what's still in? Still in. Smith keeps it in to Torre. Lonsdale, the centre back. She stepped on. Kayla Morrison-esque, you could say, late in the game. Lonsdale, hang on. Hayson does really well there. In search for Holly Bowling Stones. That is a fantastic stat here for my right-hand man, Amir Pelic. Holly Bowling Stone holds the record for the youngest player to play in a NPL Grand Final when she actually won it with Calder United when she was 15 years old. How's that for a stats bomb here at CB Smith Reserve?
Bring to the table there, Jono.
Thank you, Emil. Quite the impressive stat, actually. Didn't actually know that. Very impressive. From the Shepparton local, I believe. Pitcher goes long. In search for a green and black shirt. The sun is in the eyes here in the commentary box. But hopefully it's keeping Rachel Lowe warm as she has been tap dancing for the last 5 minutes. Langley does well. This possesses that. This is Chia. Looks for Sturden. It's coming to us, I think. Touch Rach. Ooh. Oh, we put money on Rach to get that down and control it. But that's just me. Play resumes here. The collarbone grab. Clothesline. The absolute clothesline from Sandu. No free kick though. That one hurt, man. Langers. Barbieri. Could get crunched here. Doesn't. Force it. Chia. Looks for Keppins. I can't see a thing. This sun is in the eyes. I've got no clue what that's going to do to the camera. Might be hard viewing. Sandu in a central area. A space she definitely operated a lot in when she was playing at South Melbourne. Used to be a fullback that inverted into midfield. Push in the back. Cries the Brunswick Juve bench and they get the foul. And they get a stoppage in play. These all will add up. But the most important stat of the day, Emil, is Brunswick Juve 4, Calder 0.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable today. Still on his feet, John. Even being unbelievable.
Josip Honchuch, you are correct. He's back on his feet now.
Change of view, my friend. Unless I want to be
Richards. Said it earlier in the broadcast, Lucy Richards has been everywhere. Definitely a player that I do admire in the NPLW. Good youngster, good engine as a fullback. Likes to get forward. Yeah, I'll definitely say one of the best players on the field would be, for me, Lucy Richards. Shamsu clears to Lonsdale. Fun fact, Lucy Richards, that's another player I tried to sign for Heidelberg United last season. Definitely a player I do admire. And even more so here from the commentary box. You can see her talents on full display here at CB Smith Reserve. Josie Lonsdale is playing as a 6. So she wasn't just roaming before, she is playing as a 6. And Rosie Wild and Evelyn Kua are still the centre backs. Lonsdale gets a lucky deflection. Chamesy for company. Richards now. Richards has moved into a winger. Torre probably play all the way back to Maggie Byrne. She does so. Richards for company though. It's gone back to... How's that for a 1-2? Ball goes out though. Calder throwing on the far side next to the Calder bench. Richards flicks it on for Shamsu. Could only find that chair though. Not much pressure here from Calder. Oh, that's a lie for me. Commentator's curse. Connolly. Oh, collision warning. Play continues. Play does continue. Not a head injury. Thank God for that. Play does continue. Mindy Barbieri though. Keppins wants it. She's already on a goal. Good decision from Barbieri to find Boulderstone here on the right flank. Boulderstone v Sandu. What's going to happen here? Bit of trickery. Cuts inside to the left foot. Finds Chia. Keppins wants it. It might actually work out for Barbieri. She can keep it in. She does so. Flag stays down. Oh, 1v1 ability. Shouts for a penalty not given from the referee, and it'll be a goal kick. And 5 minutes of extra time here for this round 14 clash between Brunswick Juventus and Calder United. Pitch out goes long. Ball will be a Calder throw in. Looking for Sturden. Can she bring others into the game here? Finds Richards. Shams is the target. In behind. Wild is there. I must say, as the season has progressed, Rosie Wild has got better and better. Definitely shaky in the first opening rounds, in my opinion. But that's only my opinion. But I definitely think she's improved week on week. In the last 3-4 games that I've been here at CB Smith Reserve, she's been quite solid for the black and white. Another Kiwi international for Brunswick Juventus. Flag stays down. Boulder Stones. It might fall for a Sandu. Oh, awkward. Hang on. Oh, she's gone for it. Anticlimactic, but that's okay. Why not? You're 4-0 up. Gone for the Emily Gilnick strike from range. That's the first thing that comes to mind. People would think of Beckham. People would think of Rooney. Here in the NPLW, on avid fans of women's football, we think of Emily Gilnick strike in Helig W season. I believe it was against the Jets. Against Western Sydney Wanderers. Thank you for the clarification, Rachel Lowe. Golden Boot winner from Victory. 13 goals, if I haven't mentioned it. Langley to Walsh now. Shamsu on the outside of Wild. Danucci, the veteran for Brunswick Juventus. Not much time left here. It's a bit of a challenge there. It's a rugby tackle. Bit of a spear. Suplex, you could say. Joey Lynch will like that one as a WWE fan. Not long to go here. This is an absolute massive 3 points for Brunswick Juve. I can't understate it. Can't overstate it either. Sandu over the dead ball. Can she get a consolation here for her side? It's a good strike. It's a great strike. Straight into the hand of Maggie Byrne though. Sounded good off the boot though, that one. Definitely sounded good. Maggie Byrne into the hands of the 16-year-old as she looks to go long here. I believe this will be the first clean sheet for Brunswick Juve. Yep, so first time they've scored over 2 goals in the first clean sheet. There'll be plenty of smiles at CB Smith. First clean sheet for Maggie Byrne since she's been introduced to the side.
Clean sheet there. Maggie Byrne.
Calder throwing. Lonsdale faces forward. Gets a deflection that suits her.
That's a great ball.
Oh, it's a good ball. Holly, Mindy Barbieri's for company. Mindy Barbieri's there. Can she find her? It's a big challenge. It's a penalty. It's a penalty in the dying minutes here at CB Smith Reserve. I was about to say it's a good challenge, considering where the ball went, but the referees deemed it to be reckless, and the referees deemed it to be a penalty. This could be the icing on the cake. And no one would have thought going into this game that Brunswick Juventus would win this 4-0. Love that little detail for Mindy Barbier. If anyone picked that up, the side is 4-0 up. They've got probably a minute or so two to go. And all the Brunswick Juve players are in there attacking half, and Mindy's gone, no, go back. There's still Calder players there. There's still play here. I do quite like that. Mindy has given Holly Boldingstone the ball here. Boulderstone. Fresh sub, fresh legs. Can she convert to make it 5-0 for Brunswick Juve? Against her former team. We do love a good storyline here in the NPLW, and this has one written all over it to seal it. The penalty spot is not the most glamorous part of the field here at CB Smith Reserve, so let's see if that has any factor in this. Holly Boulderstone can hear a pin drop to seal it. Well, it's already sealed, but cherry on top for Brunswick Juve. Boulderstone. Say goal! Saved, but it spun back into a goal. Holly Boulderstone will not care how it was converted. The most important part is it went into the back of the net. The most important thing here, it is Brunswick Juve 5, Calder United 0. Wow. Disbelief here at CB Smith Reserve.
Don't adjust your screen. It is 5-0, John. I can't believe it.
Some of the scores around the ground today have been absolutely unbelievable. Bulleen scoring 6. Royals 2-0 up against Burgers. South scoring 6. Goals galore. And it is game, set, match here at CB Smith Reserve.
Thank you. Patrons this afternoon. Final scores: Brunswick Juventus 5, Calder United 0. Patrons are reminded not allowed on the field of play.
An absolute massive 3 points here at CB Smith Reserve. This could be an absolute turning point in Brunswick Juventus season, and it will be a massive 3 points in the battle of survival here in the NPLW. A 5-0 victory to Brunswick Juventus will see them climb out of the relegation zone for the first time in 10 weeks. This result will see Calder United placed at the bottom of the NPL Victoria for the first time, I would say, in their history. Bentley Green's result currently against FV Emerging will see them join them in the relegation zone in second bottom. I have been John Clementi, joined by some special guests in Rachel Lowe and Amir Balagic. Thank you for joining us, and I hope to see you soon in the next NPLW clashes.